Hello everybody and welcome back to the labs, and thank you for joining me here on another episode of ResonantRise. Alright guys, I've been having some fun. Haven't had a whole lot of chance to do a whole lot of stuff. No. So I haven't had a huge amount of time between this episode and last to do the things that I had talked about, but I have done some work in the nether here, so I'm just kind of getting my inventory situated, and I managed to capture me a skeleton. Now, unfortunately, I don't think the soul vial skeletons work the same as the like exact. They don't do an exact thing. Am I speaking English? They do not copy the mob exactly. So we're gonna do a few things here. I need to make a dimensional transceiver, and for that I have to hope I don't have one. Shoot. I'm going to need to go back to the end, which means I will need to set up a few things. There is a fortress in this ocean somewhere. It might be bookmarked on my laptop, so I may have to go get that bookmark file. But yeah, I may have to go back to the end and find me a fortress, and then set up a way of getting there and back easily, because this is silly. But the thing is, I want to set up a dimensional transceiver system with a spawner in the nether. So I'm going to do a bit of work to get that stuff ready, and then we'll be right back after I found the things I need, and I'll start making those. Well, yeah, okay, we will be right back. Okay, so we're back. We got 3 heads. Had a couple of bugs coming back from there, and I got a little stuck in weird places, but it's all right. We're back. And I captured myself an Enderman as well, just in case. So let's do this here. I actually might need to use that. I don't really remember. To make the dimensional transceiver, we need 2 ender resonators, which means 2 solarium, a couple silicon, and ender head, no problem. Now, these only go in the right places when you shift-click them, which I think is wonderful. There we go. That's just great. So we've got the 2 of those. Then we'll also need an ender crystal, which I'm pretty sure requires this enderman poop. I might have to go back. Why didn't I catch 2? Oh, curses. That's fine, actually. I really, now that I think about it, only need the 1. So, yeah, I actually do only need the 1. I'm fine with that. Let's head up here and make us, let's get, where's our vibrant alloy? Right there. Okay. And then an emerald. Head on back down. Throw these 2 bad boys in here. With a bit of it. Why don't I have any experience all of a sudden? I didn't die. Where did all my levels go? There they are. That was weird. Not a minor freak out there. There you go. Make me these. Perfect. Okay. So now if we come up here and we go back to our dimensional transceives. What do we got? Oh, we don't have the glass, which is the fused quartz. That's not a big deal, actually. We've got this here, got this here, and then what goes on the bottom? Oh, the capacitor. I forgot all about the capacitors. Poop, I don't think I have any of this other alloy. Might have to do a bit of cooking. I cannot believe I forgot about that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to need 2 of these things anyways, so let's take us some redstone, glowstone, and gold. Let's throw you in alloy mode and just get that cooking up. And then the... where are my capacitors? The other version of these. I don't know if I have any coal powder here either. Energetic. So we are making a few of these. It's going to be slow. That's okay. That is kind of... So I've got everything I need in there now to make the second tier of this, actually. Just that with a bit of vibrant stuff, which is all I need to craft this transceiver. Now, and then I'll come back and make the other one in a minute. Not the transceiver, but the other capacitor. I just need to take a bit of quartz out, actually, which I am in need of some more quartz, I think. Just throw this in here. 16 of those will get me 4 of that glass, I believe. And we can actually just plop this stuff up there. Fused quartz glass. Bada boom. And so there's my transceiver. The next thing I need is a powered spawner. Why does it say chicken? Oh. That's bizarre. So for this I need a logic controller, which needs a bit of redstone with a zombie head and some silicon and some solarium. Okay. Man, these recipes have gotten interesting. So, powered spawner. Oh, and I'll need 2 of those. I'm also out of electrical steel. Curses. And I'll need 1 more of these now. Now, electrical steel is silicon and iron and or coal powder, right? Yep, okay, that'll work. Throw those back in there. And then I need my emeralds. Gotta get a couple of these guys, these bad boys. Oh, what's that from? Forbidden Magic. There we go, get a few of them. Powered spawner. With our head and our 2 crystals. Perfect. So, then what I'm going to have happen I wonder if that means that I can 2.5 million RF to make that happen. So it looks like I can actually tune some broken spawners into a few different things. So that'll have to happen. So my goal here is to take these 2 guys and make a small room. We're going to need some bricks for this. So let's get just a bunch of cobblestone. Not that much cobblestone. Bunch of cobblestone. Now let's also look for our wood here. An iron. A diamond. And a stick. Did I not make that? Are we serious? I probably did. I just chunked it back in, didn't I? Put you up here for now. I really only need to use it once right now. And we're going to make us a... Oh no. Blast. So much for that. A little too cocky, I guess. So, wait, what on earth is required for the builder's wand? It's a diamond, isn't it? Oh, it's a piece of obsidian. What's wrong with me? I knew that. Oh, all your baubles are gone. Oh, this is taken out. Whew. That did a number on me. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Diamond. And iron. Okay. Man, I'm stupid. There we go. And our builder's wand. Let's run on back over to our ender portal. I don't know where this is going to take us now. Oh my word. Why the heck did that happen? Alright, we'll have to fix this. New nether into player deaths for some reason. Let's fix that. Oh, I did it again. I don't want this in player deaths. Not groups, it's just group. There we go. Back to normal. All right. See, this is one of those problems with these exploding ores. I think when the nether portal comes in to make itself, it causes this problem. It kind of happened at the last portal. I've had some really unlucky nether spawns here. But I had to go around and break the other portals because my last couple locations were not taking me back to my new base. Oh, hello, Black Widow. Strange. Sweet, so let's use our fancy new builder's wand. And just make us a few little spots to call home, shall we? And then I've got a spare flint and steel. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so that's there. So now this isn't actually a terrible area for this either. Let's just do this. And dig up some of... I'm not actually getting experience from this, as I've discussed. I am, however, getting... You want to go? I am, however, getting zapped by a wisp. So that was friendly of him, wasn't it? Alright. I'm going to have to hope that this doesn't explode. Here we go. Let's make us a lovely little area for our spawner. Now, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look up what the radius of these spawners are. The thing is, I didn't make the final capacitor. So I'm going to have to go back and do that because I want this to spawn quickly. And lots of Endermen, or not Endermen, of Wither skeletons. So I never really explained what I was doing here, did I? The whole point of this is for me to make a small place to call a temporary Wither skeleton farm. Now I should probably head back to the end and grab some more end stones so I can make a soul shard for this. But for now, we're just gonna do it this way. This needs to be quite a big area for me to be sure. What are you crazy? I hit another pigman. Alright. He ain't gonna bother me. He got the picture. Or not. Go away. I don't want to deal with you right now. Okay. So this is what we'll slate out. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. We'll do one more just to call it even. 15. And that'll be perfect. What on earth? You want to go? We can go. Jerk face. Alright. So I probably will actually need to take out this layer a little bit just because I want the walls to be outside this 15 by 15. And I'm going to have to ask you to not explode either. Looks like I got my quota for it being exploded for a day. Alright, and then we'll just come across here. This is not going to be pretty, obviously. This is going to be a cobblestone brick. And then we'll set up a few machines in it, and I'll pause the video once that's set up, and we'll finish building out our square here. Now, I'm hoping, I don't know if I can do this with the powered spawner or not. I know the powered spawner has been updated. I don't know if I have this version or not, where it looked like it might be possible to use like an Enderman vial or something, right? Like a vial of somebody to make a, let's just get rid of this junk. A spawner out of the mob that you want. And that's what I'm going to try to do. So roughly the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is the center here. And of course I have absolutely no torches or nothing to mark it out with. There we go. Just throw these down in the middle here for now. All right, and then what we're going to have up here is just a small entryway with a wall and a place for me to access the rest of the area. So when you come in here, what'll actually happen is in the center of this area, we'll call this center. We might need to make this longer. We'll call this centered. We'll have our empty spawner, right? Which right now has no effect. It looks like you can use it to capture things, but I don't rightly understand. I think that's to capture it maybe to a spawner, so I'm gonna have to figure that part out. But my goal would be to throw this guy in here and turn his spawner into something, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out if I can make a skeleton spawner out of this or if I have one already somewhere. But I'll do that in a minute. And what'll end up happening is actually this. Underneath here, we'll have our dimensional transceiver receive quarry power. That's it. And then he'll power up. So let me finish this area off. Let me run back. And then we'll have ourselves a little skeleton, wither skeleton spawning area so I can make myself a wither or two. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I'm about to try this. I went back to the end and I got some Enderman soul vials, and I have a cave spider spawner, which I never really plan on using. However, I think the cave spider spawner itself was probably not as common as the spider spawner. So I'll do that first. Let's see what happens if I take a Enderman thingy and a broken spider spawner, give it 15 levels, and over the course of an insane amount of time, I should be able to make an Enderman spawner. And that'll be that, actually. And then this I already had. I found it in my system, so I'm gonna let that go. I'm so happy that works. So happy. So yeah, let me head back to the Nether. I haven't built up those walls yet. Obviously, I'll probably need quite a bit more cobble for that. Boom. And then we will. Whoopsie doodle. Come back and check on that in a few minutes. I don't really need all of this anymore, but I will get that capacitor that I was talking about. So I'll need to make another one of these, and then eventually another one of them as well. All right, I'll be right back, guys. So I've done this a whole lot, and I just kind of had like a major brain fart in doing it. So you just need to put these two things together in an anvil, and for some reason I completely forgot. So I actually made another one to start to play with it here because I forgot the other one in the Nether. So now I have a powered skeleton spawner, and yes, you use the soul vials to change the type of the spawner. So when I come back, I'm going to make an Enderman one. I already have a Blaze one. Like, so that's a great system. I love that system. So I'm not really sure what the new like capture tab is for, but I am intrigued. I think. Yeah, so I've done a bit of work here. Obviously, it's not done. Let's pick you up. Actually, I need to put it back down like that. And then we'll even give it that and step on back. And we'll change this to with redstone signal. And let's just kill these guys. Oh, that thing's got disarming. Hi, these nightmare mobs. I don't like them. So now what I have to do is just kind of grind away at this until I have enough. Until I have enough wither heads. I don't have any yet to make a wither. And that is going to take some time. Once I have the wither, all I'm going to do is turn that wither into a flying ring and then upgrade my chest armor. And I'm pretty excited to actually do that finally. So I'll be back. Okay, so I have been killing and killing and killing. And just lost my wand. That was awesome. And now I'm stuck in some weird sort of like block mode. Crazy, crazy. Come up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my wand at? There it is. And I've only, I've gotten 2 wither skulls. I went for a very long time with only getting 1 wither skull. And that was sad movies for me. I was about to give up and just automate this whole thing. And I will be automating this whole thing. I think it'll be a very good thing for me to have some wither skeleton skulls on tap for when I need to make more nether stars. And I realized that last episode, I never finished explaining something fully. So, I was talking last episode, I believe it was last episode now, about the Torturino, the time torch, right? And Torturino is like the best name for a mod that I've seen in a long time. I love that name. I think it's hilarious. And so, is that a head there? It is a head there. I'm telling you, there's a angry mob in here that I need to deal with. Pull up all the things. There we go. So it's called Torturino, and the reason I hadn't built one up until this point is because I thought they required. Yes, I got my needed things. I'll have to go get rid of those swords from my system. Actually, now that I think about it, is I thought they required a nether star, and because what you can do is you can make it using a nether star, or you can make it using a player core from random things. And as far as I knew, the player core from random things needed a nether star. So I had just sort of I never even thought about it. And I may have gotten my items mixed up, but at this point in time, the player core does in no way require a nether star. And so I was able to make them. And that's something I never really finished explaining last time. All right. So here's what we want to do. I have some soul sand, and I will eventually need a couple. Let's just get the world to load in around me a little bit. I will eventually need quite a few nether stars, because something else I would like to make is the focus of warding, which requires another star with summon fusion. So that's something else that I want to look into a little bit as well. So I'm definitely going to go automate that killing process. I've got a neat idea for it, so I'll show that off in a couple days here. All right, let's just clear out a small space. Not too big. It's actually probably bigger than it needs to be already. All right. like so. And I know it's dark. I know it's dark. Don't worry. We're going to light this place up with a wither. But before I do, I will try to do something here. I don't really know how well my armor is going to work. I wonder if you can... I wonder if you can use a soul valve to make a wither, or to catch a wither. Let's see. No, it definitely doesn't seem so. I didn't think so. Alright, let's kill this guy. I don't really know if... Oh, okay, my sword's pretty good against it. My wand doesn't do that. Oh no, the wand's okay. My armor is taking a beating though. Whew. My runic shielding just like disappeared. But somehow I did not get withered, which is interesting. Okay, so got me a golden health thingy mobobber. And I think I actually have a few of the gold ones now. Or the yellow ones. And I got my nether star. So let's progress through here and let's look at what we need to make a ring. Now, a couple reasons I want to make this ring. One, for where it goes. The other, for... Well, it's just amazing. So, here we got our flying ring. And we're going to keep it invisible, I think, for now. There's also the different kinds of wings, but we'll start with invisible. We need 2 pieces of glass, 4 gold, and our nether star. So, glass, gold... Our nether star here, 2 diamonds, and that's it. And so let's just give this a quick sort. Everything I need is actually up here because it's all vanilla, so it's all going to get grouped up there first. So here we go. Nether star, what? It's because I did it wrong. Nether star goes in the middle, gold around the outside, unstable, and glass, and there we go. We have a flying ring. So without turning on my pack, I can fly. Isn't that cool? So that's awesome. So here's what's going to have to happen, though. One, can you enchant these with like haste or something? I highly doubt it. No? Let's just check the osmotic enchanter for us. Nope, doesn't seem so. So one thing I'm going to miss about this is the toggle switch. I kind of wish that Flight had a toggle switch instead of the double tap. And I will be double checking our control structure. Hello? Mouse? My mouse had a little bit of a derp there. I will be checking our control structure. To see if that's a possibility. This is empty, right? So that's the thing. For now, though, I'm just going to plop that guy in there. And then what I'm going to take out of it is I'm going to remove one of these runic shields. And I'm very, very, very sad to do that, but I should be able to replace it with the belt that has runic shielding because this guy can sit in there for us. And we'll put you up and we'll put you up. And now I'm going to do a bit of Thaumic off camera here. I'm going to enchant my new armor with runic shielding and hopefully as much of it as I can put on it because I think it's awesome. And then, well, that's assuming I can't make the void stuff. I'll try to do the how much void metal do I have, actually? Not that much. Actually, I think I have some in here. I do have 6. So I'll try to do the void stuff and see, like, what I can, Man, it's going to take some getting used to. What I can do to make the void fortress armor. If it's even in this version. I think it is, to be honest. I know it's released. So let me play around for a little bit. But that, I think, is going to do it for today. I'm going to do a bit of Thaumic work off camera to get my new armor up and running. And then we will be back next time to automate the killing of the wither skeletons. or start building our base. I might do the automation thing off camera and just kind of show it off. But this voidstone is really cool. How does one... Is it like a chiseled voidstone brick? All these things look awesome. Anyways, all right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave me a like or a subscribe or something like that. It helps the channel grow. And I will catch you guys next time in the next episode here of ResonantRise. Hang up your lab coats on the way out, and I'll see you next time. Deuces.